I'm here. All right. Little roadkill action. I got some vacuum cleaner cords and a stove catch pan in there. How exciting is that? I wasn't gonna turn the camera on until I got down just when I found something, but look at that. That's a pump. I've been talking about I need a pump to put under my seat so I can carry an air pump with my bottles of slime. And that's a little bent. That's a little air pump that actually works. Look at that. So it works. It's functional. What do you think? I'll take it. So I got some Scavenger dumpster dive action for you today, Sunday afternoon. Let's see what we can go out and find. Sundays are a good time to hit the industrial park. Last time I went through there, it was almost like someone was going in front of me and putting good scrap metal in the dumpster for me to find. Look at that. CO2 cartridges over there taped together. It's kind of strange looking, but let's get to it. There's another one. I didn't have my camera last night. I went up to Walmart to get a couple things, and in the parking lot there was about 100 Farkles in about a 5 square foot area. I don't know how they got there. Whole village of Farkles. Like we've got some curb picking action today. I usually don't come to these residential areas, so maybe I miss out on some. There's really not a lot in this area, but today I'm seeing some. That's neat. That's all wiggly. Okay, the reason I stopped here is because of this little lock box right here. I'm gonna take this down the road and show you why these are terrible, awful products. This one's actually been pried into, but I want to show you something. These are actually like fire boxes for your paperwork and whatnot. They're not really like a safe. They're more like a fire prevention device from your important documents getting burned up. But I'm gonna take this down the road and show you something. What we have here is a little iRobot Roomba. These are expensive little guys. That one's dirty and old, but I could probably sell that on eBay for parts. I'll take a look at it. These are expensive, so there's probably good parts in there. So I'll just sell the whole thing as is. And the parts are not working category, and something like that I will list, you know, like $19.99 shipping, and start the bidding out at auction for, say, like 1 penny. That way if it only gets one bid, you know, I'll make a few dollars. That's just how I do it. I'm not saying it's right or wrong or the best way. I like to just get rid of stuff. Look at that brass right there. Okay, I'm gonna take these other 5 off here. These are about a pound of brass a piece, maybe a little lighter. Close to a pound of brass. So there's 6 of them. I'm gonna claim 4 pounds of brass, conservatively here. 4 pounds of brass. $367.20 is what you're gonna see here. So if it weighs 5 pounds, it's gonna be $9. I'm gonna claim $7.20 to $9 on that brass. This is aluminum tops on here. Some scrap yards may require you to knock that off there. That's not that big of a deal. So it's nice, man. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's at least 5 pounds. That's $9 brass. Okay, with that Roomba, I need to look at it on eBay. I know there's a cheaper model and a more expensive model, so maybe that's not worth a whole lot. So with this, so this is like a firebox, and some people, I'm sure, out there in this world are using that to like hide their small arm handguns and stuff from their kids. You know, like this might be sitting up on the closet shelf or in the dresser or the nightstand, or sitting somewhere, anywhere in the house. Maybe it's on the 2nd floor, but it's a firebox, and it's supposed to protect what you have in there, right? So I'm gonna show you. I can't close this lock. That lock has been pried into, so it's not working. I can't get it to latch, so that's kind of a bummer. But I'm still gonna show you what happens regardless. Say I have it. Say it's sitting. This 5 feet. It's gonna be 5 feet off the ground. I'll show you what happens. I didn't throw that. You clearly saw me. I just let it drop. So that could probably happen from maybe a foot or even 2 feet, maybe even 6 inches fall. So see the hinges? See the hinge? Look at that hinge. It's like a 1/4 inch. Maybe not even a 1/4 inch. See that plastic stupid hinge? See that? See how terrible this product is? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's what's protecting all your super valuable paperwork. And look at that one. Look at that one. I've never seen one actually do that. They're just so stupid. They usually just come off. That one actually ripped the material. So there's the hinge. There's the hinge on that lock. But I don't know what they sell these for. What do they sell these for? 50 bucks. It's a total piece of garbage, right? You don't think a fire can get in there? You're wrong. These are terrible. And if people out there got handguns and stuff in them, a little kid just tries to take the box off the shelf, and it's heavy and it slips out of his hands. Boom! You see, it just falls right open. Oh, look at this handgun! Pow, pow, pow! Right? So these are just awful. Never buy one of these stupid things. They're terrible, absolutely terrible. I don't know why they're even allowed to be sold. No offense. Some stuff is just so stupid. If you got valuable stuff, man, just get a safe. A real safe, you know, one that weighs like 500 pounds or whatever. 400, 300 pounds. can use that, my own stove hood at home. About a half pound. That's almost $1. That's about 90 cents right there. And then I know lots of people like me rattling off some prices as I go. I don't know if it gets annoying for some people that watch regularly, but well, I apologize. Okay. It's like playing Tetris. Like playing Tetris. This goes there, and this goes there, and that goes there, and that goes there like this, and that needs to stay there like this. See how that works? That goes there like this. What do you think? So I sell that, do all that, and put it down there. What do you think? These little brass bits. Little brass bits laying around here. What do you think? So that piece and this piece might be an ounce or two of brass, maybe 2 ounces of brass. What would 2 ounces be? 1/8 of a pound. 1/8 of a pound of brass is, what's an eighth a pound of brass? Let's say 25 cents. 15 cents? 20 cents? That's communications wire. Scrapyards might call this different stuff. They should have a communications wire category if you separate that kind of stuff out. Cat 5, Cat 6, that kind of stuff. It's good stuff. It's comparable to number 2. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. For a while now it's been less, so. It's interesting. It looks like this got turned into a tester for their staple gun, their nail gun. What do you think? Oh shoot. Huh. I wonder if they were shooting these from long range. What do you think? Probably not the staples. Oh no, they're barely in there though. Looks like boredom. Looks like boredom to me. That hunk there is a cast aluminum, and the cords are a brass. Common thing on those kinds. The newer ones probably will be getting cheaper. They might be using a lot more aluminum over brass. I guess that way's better for the paint roller. I was trying to stand the handle up. Alright, gravity said I was wrong. I'm a bad Tetris player. What can I say? This is where I found these shoes. For those of you that remember that, the reason I took those shoes right away is because this is really important for what I was doing. The shoes I was wearing were actually dangerous. And these, the bottom of those are almost like little, they're almost kind of like wearing spikes. They're great. They're, you know, like mountain climbing shoes. So that's, I saw them right away. I knew they were good. for hopping around on these things, which is dangerous. I don't recommend anyone do that. Don't sleep in them. Don't sleep in them, and don't stand underneath of them when the truck's picking them up and putting them down. This one here is the most important one. Don't fall off of them. You shouldn't be getting in these things. I think I saw a forkle. Could be a fake forkle. Oh, fake forkle. Look at that. Look at that. Little rubber gasket. Hey, I kind of like that one. I might have to keep that one for myself. What do you think about that, folks? I like that kind of stuff. Stuff you don't see too often. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put that light bulb I found earlier. I'm gonna put that in there and show it to you at home right now. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, folks? Look at that. That's probably why it was thrown away right there. I'll have to do something about that. That's not cool. Puppy. A puppy or a kitten probably learn their lesson to never do that again. Right there. Lesson learned, probably. Somebody's personal photos. Oh, I would put that in an old retail store. I don't know if I should put that in the curb, on the curb free sale. Oh, excuse me, I apologize.
No, you're fine.
Want these picture frames?
Yeah.
This?
Nah, thank you.
It's good stuff. I suppose I could put stuff like that on a free sale curb. That's brand new, so let me give that a chance. Leave the rest of this stuff alone. Don't get too snoopy. Let's send that one to the scrapyard. I think that's one of those deals they fling up in the air, isn't it? Have it like on a rope or something. Am I wrong? I could be wrong about that. Some kind of little pulley dealy thingy, some sortage. Probably lots of different places you could sell these. Play It Against Sports or a used sporting goods store. I think Play It Against Sports is giving 10 to 25 cents per ball, depending on the quality. Titleist, that's probably a pretty good one. I don't feel any damage to it. No telling how many golf balls have washed down there. if you could find where that thing empties out into the creek, you could probably find a whole boatload of balls. What do we have here? It looks wonderful, doesn't it? Oh, look in here and you think, oh. Unfortunately, I do believe that's all fiber optics, with the exception of that little blue stuff and the yellow stuff. Fiber optics. I think, actually, you know what? Every bit of this might be fiber optics. See that right there? The end. Fiber optics cord. Fiber optics, fiber optics, fiber optics, fiber optics. And all the yellow stuff's fiber optics. This question about the blue stuff. Where's the blue stuff? Fiber optics. I suppose as a cord by itself, this is probably valuable. I don't know. I didn't really looked into that. I wonder if you could resell like this blue one here for reuse. Interesting thought. But boy, that's like 10, 15 pounds maybe. What do we got here? If that was aluminum, I would take it, but it's just a tin inside there. So, man, what do you think, folks? Man, darn technology. All fiber optics. Not even a little copper that I see anywhere yet. Fiber optic, and a plastic little case deal. Little electrical box. It's not even little fiber optical box. Is plastic now. What are we gonna do with a fiber optics in plastic? Huh? Look at that, even that's plastic. Although I can probably get tin shed because there's a little bit of metal on it. But pretty skimpy. That's no good, man. Fiber optics plaster and rubber. Plaster. Plastic and rubber. Why would they throw garbage in a garbage dumpster? Why is all this garbage in here? Man. It takes a lot of nerve throwing garbage in a garbage dumpster, I'll tell you what. That's gonna end the show, folks. I sure hope you enjoyed it. Hope someone out there somewhere learned one thing at least. Make me more than a clapping monkey. But hope you enjoyed it. And as always, thanks for watching. I need new gloves. I need to get new gloves. yeah.